Welcome back to Swarm, the Horde Survivor game mode in League of Legends, and today we are playing Jinx, one of my favorite characters, but only if everything works out, so let's hope for the best. We are playing against Extreme Aatrox. Aatrox is the final boss in this game, and Extreme is the hardest difficulty, and usually people do this as 4 together, but we are doing it completely alone. So I have to take care of everything. And that means we just go max damage. You know, we are glass cannon, we just destroy everything and then we win the game. It's as simple as that. Yeah, totally. That's exactly how it works, right, Dex? But you'll see. If we get the correct augments, then this will be amazing. If you haven't seen the old videos, I recommend watching the playlist in the description. We already did Extreme Aatrox with Yasuo alone, and I kinda want to do this with every single character. There's crit, here's ability haste, that is just cooldown. I would really like to have multiple weapons right now, because one thing that can happen is that you get like all the passives but no weapons and you don't kill enemies anymore. And keep in mind, Extreme mode is extreme. It is. You know, if everything works out, you can become super powerful, and then there's one enemy that hits you and you just die. Especially the bombs in this game, they deal ridiculous damage. Let's go for damage, I guess. It's not exactly what I want. So the Yumi quest is over there. I think I'll shoot these, get the experience. I would really like to kill him because they can give purple experience sometimes. Nope, he didn't. Okay, let's walk over. So from this Yumi, I'm looking for 2 particular perks that we can get, augments. One gives us bonus damage with cards, and another one is a surprise, because that is the key to this entire thing that turns this ridiculous. So this is not something where you just like go for Jinx and you look for these weapons or something like this, you know, and it's like the average game. It's more like, when this happens, then you'll have a ginormous amount of fun because it kind of breaks the game. Ah, this is horrible. I can't take that, I think. It upgrades with health regeneration, right? Yeah, I can't slot that in. Aha, that's sad. That's also horrible. I could actually take something else. Movement speed. That is good. Okay, we have another passive. That's kind of what I wanted to avoid. So what we need to do is we have to destroy these vases. And they also give us movement speed, which is kind of nice. I have to go through here. Look at how much damage I took. And these are the weakest enemies here. There's a boon. I think I'll take that just to... Okay. A little bit of... Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, this is not what I wanted at all. Deal 20% reduced damage every 6 levels, permanently gain +1 projectile. Wait, isn't that insane? Because it's so early in the game. Oh my god. So this is the passive of her, where she just speeds up like crazy. We can actually kill bosses with this car. We are invulnerable in it, but I can't really bump into the boss right now. What do we need? We have everything, right? I guess I will go for health then, just that we have it locked in. You know, that no more power-ups can show up passives. I love the change they did. I don't know what she did in the past, but now she gets a huge amount of movement speed. But at the same time, she also gets 150 ability haste. And just wait, when you have a build going that gives you like just a lot of movement speed perks or converts movement speed into damage, she skyrockets. Like, her damage is ridiculous. I mean, to be honest, out of all of the options of the cards, if I could choose, then I would really like to start with the amount card that we have right now, because, well, it scales over time, and you need to get it right now. Like, it doesn't work retroactively, that, like, you pick it up at level 30 and then you get +5 amount. No, you start the moment you pick it up. So this is, like, the best start to scale it, but only if we get the right things in the future. Battle Bunny Crossbow or Uwu Blaster. These are the last 2 weapons that we need. I think I'll go for the Battle Bunny Crossbow. Uwu Blaster isn't like a very great weapon, but since you always have to destroy a boss at the end of a wave, and it's a single target weapon, it's great for that. Like, it nukes them, especially at max damage. So far this is looking really good. We have 4 projectile count, we'll get more projectile count. I think every single of our weapons, except for this one, is based on projectile count, right? I will talk about the weapons the moment I evolve them, because this is where they get their additional effects. And you can just see what they do, right? Like, this one here is a blast. This is the beam that you see sometimes. Not the one that is being thrown. Those are like cannons that help you out on the stage. It's a beam. And this one just shoots a bunch of arrows, but when you evolve it, you get +30 of them. So it shoots all around you and keeps you safe. This looks a little bit iffy. Oh, I don't like that. Let me ult in there. Okay, that felt like it did nothing. Oh, this is the problem when you get too many passives, but not weapon upgrades. You really want to evolve your weapons as early as possible. Okay, and you also want to stay around the enemies? Don't do this to me. Just give me the Uwu Blaster, please. It happens way too often that I get locked into stuff that I don't want to have, and then I'm stuck with it, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna make a video about this. I'll reset. Oh, we have ability haste. 435, that is a... You know what? I'll quickly take on the special event here, because that gives you a bunch of experience. I could also just pick up the cards. Every single card is pretty much a free level up. But if you then get the offer of that each card gives you 5% damage, which is actually 9% for me because I have multipliers, it hurts. Because you can get like 20 of those cards, which is 180% bonus damage. And that is a ginormous amount. Can you just die? Thank you. Good. And the mission is also done. Bladerang? No. No. We already know what... Well, now that I think about it, I could have went for the Bladerang instead of the Bunny Mega Blast. Yeah, because it's affected by amount. But at that point, I didn't know that I'll get bonus amount. So that's also not fully true. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, the speed. Look at this. 235. Oh, the buff is gone. I want to check out the number with her speed up here, the Get Excited ability. There is a very annoying boss in there. Let's take care of him. Here's a level up. What do we get? Projectile count, sure. Come on, you already know that I want to have the Uwu Blaster. These bosses are definitely not a problem, but there will be way harder bosses. This one is a little bit annoying because it feels like he tanks 100k in damage or so. Like, his HP pool is way too big. One big thing I've noticed from the PBE to here is on the live version they made it way harder. Now, to be fair, on the PBE, I finished the game mode, like I got everything that you could possibly do. I got all of the upgrades, all 100 of them. Like, there's one where you put a ginormous amount of money in it, and I got all of them. And maybe they saw that people finish it super quickly, so they wanted to delay it and make it harder. Because the harder you do it, the earlier people die, the less money they earn, the more they play, you know. Which is reasonable, because I finished it in a couple of days, and the event lasts for like a month or two or something like that. But it's also annoying because it feels like it's unreasonably hard, you know? Especially in the beginning. Like, I almost wanted to stop playing and go back to the PB and just play there. Are there any bosses? Yeah, there's one walking in. Oh, I hate this bird. Oh, this is like the worst quest possible right now. There's healing. Let me go there. Because this dude is very fast. There should be a boon that is about to spawn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I have to catch the laser, though. The problem with a character that runs this... Okay, guys. Okay, listen. Listen. So this character gets a huge amount of movement speed, right? When we get excited. And we convert that into damage. Now look at this number. We have 500% bonus damage, and this was at the end of this boost. And you can get this boost multiple times if you kill a bunch of enemies. So... You know? The only thing that could go wrong now is that we don't get the Uwu Blaster. If this happens, I'm gonna uninstall this game mode, which doesn't really work, and I don't want to uninstall League of Legends. I mean, I want to, but I can't, because, well, you know, addiction and stuff like that. Ooh, these bombs do a lot of damage, careful. Yeah, I want to have the Uwu Blaster now. That is the final puzzle piece, and do not underestimate just how much damage it deals against a single boss. It's ridiculous. Let's get rid of the bombs though. Should I wait until like roughly 12 minutes for the last Yumi to spawn? Oh, that is such a long time though. And if I don't even evolve... No. I will take maybe one evolution card for the Battle Bunny crossbow, yeah. That would work. Just one of them. Please, dude. Give me the stuff. Careful. Yeah, if I just evolve the crossbow, it is an amazing weapon to AoE clear the enemies. Like, it's really bad against a boss, but it's just very good at keeping you safe, giving you more kills, so you get more experience and stuff. Sure. I can sacrifice 9% damage for that. That's more than fine. Dude. Why is she even shooting upwards? Did you see that? She's not shooting at him. Now she is. No, now she targeted someone else. Catch the jumper? That is just a random quest that happened. Sure. It's a funny thing, you know, that just randomly happens and gives you a bunch of gold. There we go. Let's kill this dude. Do you see how much damage we have when we get excited? Ooh. Some people know that, you know, they get overly excited and suddenly they have damages that last for 18 years. I'm not gonna elaborate that if you didn't get that. Oh, careful. Where's the other... You didn't die? Didn't I just kill you? Wait, what? Oh no, there was a second one. I thought the second one is down there for some reason. Let's take... We have to take this very slow. Like, even though we have a ton of damage, we die very easily. And because I'm not... I should just pick up the cards. Let's not mess around. Nah, I'll pick up the cards. It's fine. I'll not get the perk either way. If I get the perk, I'm gonna hate someone. Ability haste, very good. Has more cooldown. And movement speed, very good. That gets converted into damage. Which, to be honest, now that we have the big boost, doesn't do a lot. But we don't always have the big boost. Can I just get this to level 5, please? I mean, I have a ton of cards down. So, optimally speaking, if you would want to go for try-hard Giga damage mode, then you would keep these cards around until the next Yumi quest, beg that you get the bonus, like the right one, and then you have a ton of bonus damage, but you can't guarantee that, and I don't want to lose this run now. Immobilize, that is very good. I hope we just spawn a boss here. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's kind of fine, but the problem is at 10 minutes there are super tanky guys that spawn. We have the Immobilize, which will last for the entire wave and make it very simple. Our damage right now, I want to see what happens when we, like, hit it. How much do we get? Why are you not killing? 700% damage, that is a lot. We can still take that way further, though. Like, a lot further. Do I have anything on 5? No. That means I first want to pick up all of the experience, because we may max something out. Let's go for the crit here. Let's go for the Bunny Mega Blast, sure. It's kind of the worst one in there. Movement speed, I'm forced into that, and I don't want to waste my last reroll. Finally. Okay, we have our first evolution, and this is actually a ridiculously good one. Look at how fast we are shooting because of the ability haste boost. We have 250 ability haste here. In fact, what I can do now is, I can just say we keep all of the cards on the floor because we have the evolution. Like, this one will keep us safe. You'll notice nothing will get to me, except for very strong enemies, but then we have the main attack for that. So we could just keep the cards in case the Yumi actually gives me the bonus damage for the cards, yeah. No, I think I'll do that. So there's now a strong boss. Let's see how easy or how hard it is. I mean, it's relatively simple, but it's definitely not super fast. Okay. Let's take care of the bosses. This dasher here can almost one-shot me. So, good that he's done. And you. Perfect. Good. Is there any bad Yumi quest that could happen? Maybe run across the map could be a problem. The biggest problem on Jinx that I have sometimes is she gets so much movement speed that I accidentally run into the enemies, you know, while I zoom around. One insane thing that we could get is that ability haste gets converted into movement speed. That would be really nice. Yeah, how much amount do we have? We have 8 amount right now. Oh god, that is annoying. These frogs, they leave behind a very, very powerful field, and I have to do this in a short amount of time. I shouldn't stress it, because, well, we have a lot of time. You just died, so this will take a hot minute. Come, thank you. Yeah. Really? I mean, we still have 40 seconds left, all is good. And there we go, what do we get? These ones kind of suck, not gonna lie. I mean, at least they're not the worst ones in the game, where you get, like, gold or so. 10% bonus crit is a lot. Let's take the crit. It's not only the 25% bonus damage, but also the bonus damage you get from crits. That means now I can pick up all of the cards, because we can't get the other one that I was looking for, sadly. That would have been easily 200% bonus damage, by the way, if I got that. Okay, more crit. I want to have the weapons, please. Okay, more crit. I want to have the weapons, please. It's not the worst thing ever if I don't... We are missing a weapon? I'm missing the Uwu Blaster? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Okay, so what that means is I can't pick up the cards until we have the Uwu Blaster. Like, it's the most important thing about... Perfect. It's it's the most important thing about this entire build. Like, do you see how fast it shoots? And this is on the lowest level. Uwu Blaster, nice. Please give me more of that. I mean, so, while we fight Aatrox, there will also be enemies that spawn. And I can delay the first phase, because they are like the most enemies that spawn. And then I can just level up everything to the max. Which is not something I wanted to do, but the second phase is either way the hard one. I need 3 tickets down to evolve, and we can just keep them there because over here is the second phase. There's still another boss that will spawn in a few seconds, and another trial that spawns after that. There should be like a pinkish... Yeah, there we go. Let's just shoot at him. Do you see our damage? The boss didn't see a lot. He wasn't alive for very long. So you evolved. This one now pierces. Deals less damage. Okay, it just pierces. This one, when it explodes, like it sometimes does a Giga Beam, as far as I remember, and this one just has plus 30 projectiles, which means you shoot all around you. Where is the trial? It should start any moment. I know I did the second one late, and I think they all depend on when the other one spawned. Wait, what? Where's the last trial? Like, there should definitely be one more. I don't understand it, why I sometimes get, like, one less, it feels like. I don't know if I maybe got them way earlier this time, but I don't think so. Yeah, there's just nothing. Did I wait so long with the trial? It could definitely be, because we had a very slow start, and then I might have waited too long. Do I use a roll here? Yeah, let's just use a roll. Uwu Blaster, perfect. If we wouldn't have gotten that, we would have had an evolution at least. Okay. I mean, we have a ton of damage, don't get me wrong. Like, this is going amazingly well damage-wise. But we have to definitely upgrade everything to the max. Uwu Blaster. Oh, last second. The dagger honestly doesn't matter all too much. It's a nice bonus, but it's not like I really need that. If we are lucky, I'll get another level up here in time, but no. Okay. That means in the second phase we'll upgrade. All good. So, Aatrox is still no joke. Just because we have a lot of damage doesn't mean that it's easy, because we can just get one shot in a single hit. Well, I actually don't think there's something that one-shots us with a single hit, but like 70% of our HP is gone. Do you see the damage that he takes? Do you see? That is Extreme Aatrox, by the way. And we don't even have our buff right now. That buff will happen the moment additional enemies spawn. So, this is just the power of Jinx. Like, just this. Oh, nice. Will he just die while he does his animation here? No. But they are bonus enemies now. Now we have the buff. Let's just take him out. Yep, careful. Yeah, and that was already it. Perfect. How do we trigger that though over there? We can't really do that, but we can already attack him here, funny enough. There we go. Yeah, he just lost... How much HP? 60,000 HP while he passed us. Like, he just walked by and lost that much HP. Let me... We are still missing so much. We are sadly not maxed out. I actually don't think the fight will last long enough that I max out everything. Just in case it happens, I'll keep the card around, but oh my god. This is without the bonus. Okay, there are additional enemies spawning. We only need 20. Ooh, careful though. Okay. Let's shoot in the ultimate. Maybe we kill some stuff. No, it sadly didn't activate. How many do we need? We only need 7. I mean, the boss will literally die before we get to that point. Careful with the swords. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's... Do you see the damage that he takes? Okay. Ooh, careful. Careful. That could have easily killed me, but we killed him first. Oh, that was amazing. Not exactly how I wanted it. Like, we could have had so much more damage, but that is Extreme Aatrox with Jinx. Well, that's a solid 23 million damage. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.